Good morning, disciples. Yes, we are here again in our morning routine.
We're here doing our morning routine, and maybe you can turn that
I will.
speaker like that way or
I
something.
will. There he is.
Wow, I had a good walk this morning. Here we are, Feliciana. I think it's right around 9 o'clock or so. And it's another beautiful day here in our hometown and the city we live in here. So this is wonderful. We're in paradise. Uh, we're through the birthday celebrations, and I love. It was fantastic. Another wonderful birthday. We had again typical for our birthdays, Jen and myself, in January. We celebrate all three birthdays together. I'm on the January 29th. Jen's on the January the 31st, and January was yesterday, February the 2nd. We're here in the Philippines and it's February the 2nd today. I think it's still February the 1st in the U.S. So we celebrate almost a day early before all of you people out there in the United States. But over here in the Philippines, we're celebrating, and every year that we've had our birthday, we've had like a pig roast or a big get together. We usually have right around 100 or more celebrants. This year it was a big Zumba party, and it was fantastic. But it's it's a lot of work to throw these pig roasts and these big parties, and so thank God it's over. Now we do a lot of celebrating throughout the year because the Philippines is a fiesta culture. So we've got probably about a month reprieve here. Of course, we'll be celebrating the usual holidays, like Valentine's Day is coming up here, and then of course Easter. And even though Jen and I are secular, we don't care. For us, it's all about good times, good people, relationships, having fun, feeling good, and getting people to a lot of times the expats here who've never experienced true Filipino fiesta culture. And I know a lot of the expats here don't, because I've been out to a couple of their little get-togethers, and they're eating pizza and drinking beer, and yeah, it's true. A lot of the even here in the Philippines they do that, but we do the more traditional with no alcohol. It's a lot of dance and a lot of games, and we go to interesting places, and we invite a lot of people, good people. We don't, you know, the people, we keep people in our lives who are really good people. We don't want people who are causing trouble and gossiping. And
Okay, so we have a viewers here, 15 viewers,
yeah,
and
that's great.
hello to
I think you ought to
KSKXT
say that.
BUBW. Okay, hi. Hello to you. I don't know your name, and it's so hard to read your name here. So anyway, thank you very much.
Yeah. And so Jen is like a warrior sage, and so very wise woman, and very, like the Filipino warrior. The ones that killed Magellan,
What?
King, direct descendant of King Lapu Lapu. Oh man. So, but the Spanish ended up winning out anyways. They brought their Catholicism here to the Philippines, and wow, everybody's like a little slave now. But that's the world we live in. Well, we'll see what happens when Donald Trump enacts his tariffs. Uh, Maybe the world will crash, the stock market will crash. We'll see. I definitely think the world's going to be a different place. Uh, you don't really know the future, but I know Donald Trump, and he really is not a nice person.
Hello, Lilia Molina. Hi. So You will start now your swimming?
I will. And I did want to say we're going to start up a new channel called Did You Know?
Did you know?
Did you know? If we can get that channel name, I don't know.
Yeah. So hello guys. So what we're here doing is we're doing our morning routine. So what's your morning routine? We're going to do, he's gonna do his swimming and I'm gonna do my dancing. Who want to dance with me?
Oh, hey, baby, can you get me the sunblock?
You forgot your sunblock. Okay, so he forgot his sunblock and let him talk to you again.
It's funny here in the Philippines. There's a lot of motor vehicle accidents, and a lot of people get run over. They're simply because they're not much in the law, in the line of traffic laws. And there's some people who are driving super fast, and some people who are driving super slow, and the roads are in horrible condition. And so that's how it is here in the Philippines. And so a lot of these drivers, especially in Manila, where it's horribly congested. I think one of the most congested places in the world for traffic, because they've got millions of people living there in Manila and the surrounding areas, and the traffic just gets unbelievable. They have what they call color coding, but oftentimes they'll run over somebody, and I've heard of people getting run over. And here in the Philippines, if you run over somebody, their life is worth 50,000 pesos. So the person who runs over somebody, all they have to do is say they saw a white lady or something like that, and boom, they're off. And of course, they do have to pay the 50,000 pesos. But if the person isn't dead, then they have to pay their hospital expenses, which can be far more than 50,000 pesos. So I'm not saying that there are people out there who would intentionally run over somebody to kill them, but I've heard of that kind of thing happen. And I don't like to spread rumors or anything, but I know that a lot of times when people get run over here in the Philippines, they don't end up in the hospital. Just saying, baby cow. Hey, I got my sunblock. Because I thought of that story because they always say when they run over somebody, I saw a white lady, because they're highly superstitious here. So a white lady is like a ghost or something. Yeah? And that's kind of how they get off. And so I'm kind of like the white lady. They're always saying, hey, you're like a ghost. Just don't run over me. Switch the camera to you, baby.
Putting, you get out in the water for a while.
What?
Hello guys. So he's putting his sunblock in the water.
Sure.
He don't want to become like a lobster, you know that? When he's over staying in the sun, he become like a lobster. Okay, today we're gonna dance, and I cannot find my USB. Where is it? So sometimes I'm losing it. I don't know. Is that the one? Okay, let's get the music.